Hi, everybody, and happy Friday. What is up? It's Charlie, and what's up, my manifestors? So, as always, we're going to start with our time and date check. Seriously, guys, please pay attention to that. I've been responding to a lot of people, especially on Facebook, who think they're watching a stream that's live, and it's an old stream. I just had to do it to 2 people today that they were watching an old stream. But anyways, it's Friday, February 24th. 5:54 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2:54 p.m. I'm sorry, 5:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:54 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please check whatever your time zone is and see if it matches up with these time zones. We're doing this for a reason. Especially you Facebook users out there, you please need to pay attention to the time. Facebook even shows when the time and date of a stream is. You have to pay attention. I just hate that Facebook lets people live respond to old streams because it confuses the people on Facebook all the time. Please pay attention to you if you're watching an old stream or not. Anyways, a disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. In no way, shape, or form are we professionals in the medical field, law, any of those kind of professional fields. We do have the right to decline answering certain questions that we do not seem comfortable with answering. Always consult with the professionals before asking certain questions and such. We are for entertainment purposes only. And as always, it is 5:54 in New York. Correctamundo, Crystal Plenty. Anyways, as always, this is a live stream. A free tarot and pendulum live stream. But if you do want priority to your reading and to guarantee it does get read, you can go to tarotdonate.com, donate $1 and up, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker or super chat. It will be physically impossible for me to answer every single one of your guys' questions for free. So if you want to guarantee it's answered, you can go to that. Now, without further ado, we're going to get started. Let's start with Let's start with Lynette here. And guys, you may repost your question if I miss it, okay? You do have permission. Just don't spam it. All right. Hey, good for you, Jennifer. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Make sure you know how to cleanse it and everything too, okay? So for Lynette Eckerd, these are 2 yes or no questions. It's just more direct for me to ask the pendulum with this. Will Lynette Eckerd's ex-friend Dennis contact Lynette soon? So we're going to ask that part first and then the reconciliation romantically. Hey, Katie, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, and Lauren also super stickered us. So thank you to Katie and Lauren. Thank you very much. Please post your questions when you are ready. So, quick little thank you. We are going to update the ticker right now. Pete is already on it. Thank you very much, Pete. All right. So, hey, MJW, hope you're well. It is landing on maybe. So he is definitely thinking about it right now. I just don't think he's quite prepared just yet. Now, let me ask the pendulum this. If he does reach out, will he reconcile with Lynette Eckerd romantically? So we're going to keep an eye out on Katie and Lauren's questions. Thank you so much, Pete, for updating that. Very much appreciated. If you guys don't remember, Pete is always in the background helping me out. So everybody say a quick hello to Pete. He's always a huge help in the background. So we're always very appreciative for that. And it is landing on yes. So maybe on reaching out to soon. I think it maybe more towards the end of next month. Might take a little while. He's thinking about it. But you're saying yes to reconciliation and romantic. So yeah, thumbs up. Best of luck to you, Lynette. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Katie and Lauren, let's see. So guys, I do have to take care of 2. Oh, and we just got another super sticker from Arcane Lady. Thank you very much, Arcane Lady. So guys, I do have 3 donators. I have to keep an eye out for their questions. So please keep in mind, donators do get priority over free reading. So I am going to start with Lauren. Looks like Lauren posted her question first. And I have to keep an eye out for Katie's question. And oh, I'm sorry. Katie's over there. Okay, so Katie posted her question first. Then it was Lauren, and I'm keeping an eye out for Arcane Lady's question. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm sorry about that, Lauren. So yeah, Katie posted first, then Lauren's, and there's Arcane Lady. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Why hasn't Mark replied yet to your latest message? Oh boy, Mark. The Sega with Mark continues. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, Anastasia. Okay. Wow. Anastasia, oh my goodness. Okay, my other donators, hang on 1 second, please. Everybody needs to right now go subscribe to Anastasia. Like right now. I am putting the link to Anastasia's page. Okay. I want you guys to subscribe to Anastasia right now. She is also a tarot stream. I don't know, Anastasia, if you do live streams, but I know she does do tarot. Okay, she's got a lot of great videos. She's at 38 subscribers. Please subscribe to Anastasia. I'm putting the link right now. I will get to my other donators in 1 second. Please subscribe to Anastasia. Show her your love, guys. Give her channel some love. Can we get her over 40 subscribers, please? And thank you. She just donated $50. And Anastasia, you can ask whatever you want, but please, guys, give Anastasia a little love here. She was at 38 subscribers. She's an amazing person. She's at 39 subscribers now. Oh, right. Getting to 50 to go live. Guys, give Anastasia some love, please. All right. She needs 50 subscribers so she could start going live on her channel, please. So, I'm not sure why YouTube is doing that to her. I think it might be something with if you want to do it on your phone. But guys, she needs 11 more subscribers. Can we get her there, please? Thank you. Yes, thank you so much for your generosity. Anastasia, Pete and I will be keeping a close eye out for whatever your question is, okay, besides the shout out. And I will shout you out again when we do get back to you. But yeah, guys, please give Anastasia some love. Okay, so Katie, my apologies for that. But yeah, that took me off guard, and it's such a cute little super sticker too. It's the one with the little Game Boy guy doing all his moves. I really hope the StreamYard updates soon where we can oh boy, hold on guys, gotta take a scammer. I hope that they update soon where we can show the little super sticker emojis on stream. Oh, thank you so much, Anastasia. What a beautiful way to start the weekend. Thank you very much. Okay, so wow. Okay. So I think, yeah, we got a reverse judgment card, Katie, and we got the world card. Let's see what this has to say for you. Thank you, Arcane Lady, for subscribing to them as well. Thank you. I'm keeping a close eye on Anastasia's channel. Anastasia's at 41 subs. She is 9 subscribers away from 50, guys. All right, let's get to your question, Katie. My apologies to my other donators. I hope you don't mind the little bit of a wait there. It's just that was just so sweet of Anastasia. We are really grateful for that. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, you guys are great. I had good energy and good mood when I was coming into the stream. I was feeling real good about today. So that's really great. Okay, let's see. Reverse judgment. Popeyes was good. Popeyes was very good, Pete. I'm not talking about the Sailor Man chicken. Okay, so reverse judgment card. Judgment reversed means you are refusing to see things for what they are and trying to hold on to the status quo. You may be forced to move forward even though you don't feel ready. If you had your way, everything would stay the same forever, but the universe doesn't see it that way. Growth can seem really difficult at this time, as can accepting the truth of your reality, but it needs to be done. Very interesting. Let me go find the world card real quickly. Okay. All right. They don't serve spinach. That's funny. Okay, the world. Finally, I've reached the final stage. Success. The world card is the card of completion, signifying that a cycle is ending and you are moving on to the next phase of your life. In some way, you're being called upon to graduate, to take all the lessons you learned and apply them in a way that will build a constructive path to your future. For many, this card shows up with feeling of accomplishment and completion. You've worked so hard and now you see the fruits of all those efforts, but it can also be accompanied by a feeling of sadness as you are saying goodbye to an old stage or phase. That's natural, but remember that new opportunities await you. The world is literally calling you now. On a personal/spiritual level, the world shows that you are making huge strides towards your goals for self-improvement, personal success, and accomplishment. This varies for everyone because we each have different things we aspire to be, achieve, or feel, but there is sure to be a sense of reward for the hard work you've been putting in towards self-improvement. You are focused on growth, ending one cycle of your life to begin the next. The effort is paying off now. So both of these cards are definitely talking about like cycles and sadness and kind of moving on. So where I feel like this might be going, Katie, is I feel like the world card is a reflection on you and the reverse judgment card is a reflection on Mark right now. Um Oops, hold on. Let me go back to Mr. Judgment there. Judgment, where'd you go? Where the heck did this card go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. So Mark is kind of struggling to just kind of have his own eternal growth because I remember we drew some cards talking about how he had like a really rough breakup or a past and he had lost interest and the girl cheated on him and it was a whole shebang. He just like, even though he has like a thing for you, at the same time, he can't seem to quite move on from that relationship. Besides him just kind of being stuck in the past and being shy and like a nervous wreck and just struggling with like talking and communicating impossible. Yeah, talking and communicating as well. So like he's like putting up walls, and I am also guilty of this. There have been times that somebody texts me and I don't respond for like ever. I just never respond again. So I think Mark's just kind of putting up walls right now. He's kind of living in the past. He's not responding to girls that might be showing interest in him. He's just kind of still regretting things from his past relationship, even though he had showed feelings initially and there might still be a spark there. It could possibly be fizzling out now, especially because he's played all these games with you and he's really been throwing you for a loop now. But yeah, I think he's just pulling up walls. He's kind of staying stuck in his own demons, his own past, his own shadow. He's not pulling away from it. He's just struggling. It's nothing against you. He's just struggling with his own mental difficulties right now, which is really holding him back, which is then where the world card kind of pulls in. And Spirit's just kind of trying to let you know, like, listen, it might be time to pull away from Mark now. Like, he's really played enough games with you. He's got to deal with his own issues. It's time to move on from this guy. Enough is enough. If he wants to pursue you, let him come on his own time, because at this point, enough is enough. He's kind of held you up for this long. How much longer is he going to play these games and hold you up for? It's time to start a new cycle, and you're going to feel so much better because you're moving on. You're looking for somebody else who might be of interest to you and vice versa to you. And you can't be hanging on to Mr. Marky Moo all the time now. You know, it's time to move on with your life. So yeah, he's putting up mental walls, mental blocks. He's not being very social in general to not only you, but other people. He's got his own issues going on here with this reverse judgment card. He cannot grow mentally and pull out from the past. And it's just making him all over the place, where the guy's just not thinking straight. And generally, that's just not somebody you want to be messing around with. So it's nothing personally against you. He's just going through his own crap right now that he could just not move on from. And it's just affecting everybody around him. That's not fair to you. You shouldn't have to deal with that. So I would highly consider maybe moving on from Mark now. I mean, we've really gone to this phase where it's not okay. There's no more excuses behind this kind of behavior anymore, Katie. So best of luck to you. Sure, Anastasia, we could do that for you when we get to you. No problem at all, my friend. So best of luck to you, Katie. I bet a great guy out there for you who's not going to be stuck in the past like that. All right, Lauren. So, will she face or is she facing karma for deception? So, Lauren, since you donated, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the pendulum first, and then we're going to pull a card for you. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Yes, Katie, I love you. Hearts back to you too. You deserve so much better. Will she face karma for her deception? Oop. Hold on, guys. Scammer rammer. Right now, it's landing on no, but I did ask will. Okay, is she going to eventually face karma for her deception? If she's not facing it right now, maybe, then is she going to down the line? All right, yeah, we're going to pull a card. It's landing on maybe. Is this girl going to get away cold turkey? Unless she was forced into having to act deceptive for some reason. That's maybe why karma doesn't want to come after her as hard. Interesting. Let's see, Lauren. What do the cards have to say? So, guys, please understand I'm taking care of donators right now. Donators get priority. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Very interesting. Gerline, please don't spam. I can't take care of you right now. I'm taking care of donators right now. They get priority over the free questions. I will let you guys know when I go back to free questions. You could repost your question, but do not spam them one right after the other, please. It's going to be about 10-minute wait for free readings unless we get any other donators. $10 to 15 minutes, I should say, because Anastasia, I'm doing more than just a love reading for her because she gave such a big donation. 7 of Swords. Who can I trust? This is the card that almost no one wants to see. Now, keep in mind, this isn't towards you. This is towards whoever this person is, this girl. The 7 of Swords is a card of cheating, deception, and stealing. Oh my God, it knows that she was deceptive. Mind you, there was high energy. I know you didn't see it on camera, but this card literally backflipped out like that when I was shuffling. It backflipped out of the deck. So high energy in this card, Lauren. High energy. Oh, man. All right, we're going to just put this guy in a little time. Oh, you can't put him on a timeout on Facebook. Dang it. I'll let you decide on Pete with that one if you want to maybe drop another warning. Yeah. So, guys, please do not spam your question. It shows sneaky behavior and being robbed. It causes you to question your environment and the people within it and to ask yourself if you could really trust them, which you didn't, and you got the hell away from her. Should you do a little background search to find out who they are and what their motives could potentially be? In a more positive reading, yeah, that's warning number 2 for that person, Gerline. Please don't spam. In a more positive reading, which is rare with this card, the 7 of Swords can suggest relocation, but more often it indicates that you'll want to find out if there is some sneaky, underhanded behavior going on around you. On a personal / spiritual note, the appearance of the 7 of Swords in a personal or spiritual reading hints that you may need to be honest with yourself and accept the truth of your current circumstances or behaviors. Again, the Swords wants to dish out the cold, hard slap of truth, which can be hard for most to digest. But just because it's difficult doesn't mean we should avoid it. Are you escaping from your own growth and healing and finding the easy way out? Lastly, you might need to question the intentions of those around you who are promising to help you. This card suggests that they are not trustworthy. Wow. So this card 100% knows that you dealt with a really deceptive, evil, not very good person. And it knows that you got away from them, which is really good. The universe is real proud of you. Spirit's like, all right, Lauren, good job getting away from that bad, negative, dangerous energy. As for if karma's going to hit this girl, I think I know why it has not happened yet, especially with this card reinforcing that this person was not a good person. Hey, Jude, what's up? I think what's going on here is the karma card, if you want to call it, like the little tally is still ticking up. because she is continuing to be deceptive towards other people too. Karma, I think, is not ready to hit her yet. It wants to kind of build it up a little bit more first, if that makes sense. Like kind of wants to add a couple more tallies to the list. Tally, exactly. It really wants to give her like a good old dish of karma. So current life path, no. Karma has not hit her yet. And it's landing on maybe because the universe is like, oh, don't you worry. We're not going to do it yet. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna bite her in the butt because no, she's being a real bad person and she's continuing to be really bad right now as we speak. So we just kind of really want to like hand it into her, bite it in her ass, but we just want to add it up and let it simmer just a little bit more before, you know, it explodes a karma, like lot of karma, bad karma. Want to just kind of wait and let it cook just a little more, like a nice pot roast. So it's roasting right now is the best way to say it. Karma is roasting. It's not going to hit her right now. It's going to be a little while. It's going to be a bit of a wait before it happens, but that's only because the universe really, really wants to let her have it. So give it a little time. Karma is going to eventually come. It's cooking. They want to add it up a little bit more first. So best of luck to you, Lauren. Okay, so Arcane Lady, since you donated, we're going to ask the pendulum first, and then we will pull a card for you, okay? And then Anastasia, you will be next. All right, Arcane Lady, hopefully you are here. Will Arcane Lady's ex-Greg come back to Arcane Lady? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lauren, the universe is laughing like, oh, don't you worry, Lauren. She's going to get hers. It's just going to take, we just want it to cook a little more first. Give it time. She's going to get caught big time, and then she's going to have new friends. It is landing on yes, your ex Greg's going to come back to you. So let's first, before I pull a love card for you, let's get a time frame of when your ex is going to come back, since it is saying, oh my goodness, the scammers on Facebook are ridiculous today. Since it is saying yes, let's get a time frame before we pull that love card for you. Okay, Arcane? Interesting. Wow. Interesting. You got a very, very interesting spread here. A whole bunch of cards came out and they're all correlating. So, first it said don't wait around. Then it said in February. Then it said next month. And then it said in the spring. Now, I don't know if you realize, but these three right here all correlate in a line. It is February, and next month, March, is the start of spring. And this don't wait around card is telling me that your ex Greg is thinking about you right now with February. And this is more emanating on Greg. The don't wait around. I got to reach out to her soon. I am thinking about her right now. So my guess is end of March is when Greg is going to try reaching out to you. Current life path is what's going on there with that. All right. Now let's pull that love card for you. Okay. Very interesting. So yeah, guys, I have to finish taking care of our donators. I still am taking care of Arcane Lady who donated. And then I have to take care of a big donation from Anastasia. And then we will be going back to free readings unless we get any other donators, okay? If you'd like priority to your question, a guarantee it gets answered, you could donate at tarotdonate.com, $1 or more, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker or super chat. Okay, so Anastasia is going to be a little while, guys. Just as a heads up, I'm going to be doing more than just a love reading for her because it was a $50 donation. All right, Arcane Lady. So let's pull that love card for you. You got the Emperor. Let's see what that has to say for love. Yeah, good, Arcane Lady. Yeah, very positive so far. I'm pretty sure upright the Emperor. Oh, no. This shows how much I've been using this book. Look at this. Look what just happened. Oh my goodness, the page tore a little. This is how much I've been using this book. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, I've been abusing this book, that's for sure. I've been using this book hard. You know, it's getting worked, man. All right, love. The Emperor's appearance in a love reading is powerful and can represent the need for you to take control of the direction of your love life. So, saying you get to call the shots when Greg does decide to come back to you. He's going to kind of be like, all right, whatever you want, make this work, make this work. If pulled with cards from the sword suit, it can also mean you are neglecting your own personal feelings and emotions, which we didn't pull any sword cards. Nothing else popped out. Establish healthy boundaries between you and the other person, aka you and Greg. Especially if you're type the person who gives a lot of yourself to others. Be bold and communicate clearly what you want from the relationship, no matter how difficult it might be. Which 100%, if you have an ex coming back to you, Greg's going to be the one crawling back to you. All right, because he's thinking about you right now. You're going to be the one to call the shots gently, nicely, in a friendly way, but be like, listen, Greg, if we want to give this a shot to try to work, here are the rules. This is how we're going to do it. I want this to be healthy. I want this to be cool and be straight. This is how it should go. If we really want to give this a shot, you call the shots in a nice, mature way. All right, arcane lady. So you got this. All right. Best of luck to you. Okay. Current life path. Best of luck to you. Thank you so much again for your donation. All right. Anastasia, are you still here? Number one. Guys, if you don't know, Anastasia donated $50, which was extremely kind of her. So we're going to be shouting out Anastasia's channel again. All right. She, where the heck is her channel? All right. She is at 41 subscribers. Can we get her to like 45 subscribers? All right. Subscribe to Anastasia Tarot. All right. She also does tarot stuff. Oh, you're very, very welcome, Arcane Lady. Glad you liked it. Thank you so much again for your lovely donation. Hope to see you in a future stream. So, guys, please give Anastasia love. All right. She's at 41 subs. I'd love to get her as close to 50 as possible. She gave us a very generous donation today. So, Anastasia, because you did a big boy donation, we're going to do more than just a love reading for you. I'm going to also give you a general reading, and I'm going to pull a crystal card for you. All right. So that's what we're going to do for you. More than just a normal love reading for you, Anastasia. All right. We really appreciate it. And then if we don't get any other donations, we will be going back to free readings. But again, if you want priority to your question, guarantee it gets answered. TarotDonate.com for $1 and up, or 99 cents super sticker, super chat. You're welcome, Arcane Lady. All right, so I need a card about Leo having feelings for Anastasia. If I could please have a card for that. All right, 3 of Cups. Oh, thank you, Arcane Lady. Let me know what else I could do for you. I need a general card for a general reading for Anastasia. You got reverse 7 of Cups and you got Princess of Cups. A lot of cups here. All right. And let's pull the crystal card for you as well. Let me just get my crystal deck real quickly. Hey, Afsane. Hey, loyal to Lauren. How you doing? All right. Can I also have a crystal for Anastasia? Hey, Jude. Thank you so much for your donation as well. So, P, if you want to add a $1 donation from Jude as well while you're editing that chat. Good, Anastasia. All right, Anastasia. Your crystal is the Morganite. All right. You got a Morganite as your crystal. All right. So we're going to do this. Let's start with the Morganite crystal since the description and everything is right here for you. All right. So we're going to start with that. And then guys, after that, we got to take care of whatever else Arcane Lady would like. And then Jude's question. Then we'll go back to free readings unless we get any other donations. Okay. So donators always get priority over free readings. All right. So Morganite. Acceptance, compassion, release. It is a Libra card, and the planet Venus is associated with astrology purposes. Thank you. Hope all is well with you too, Loyal. I'll probably be going live on my personal channel tomorrow at some point. The ultimate love attractor. Oh, okay. Love attractor. We like that. Morganite opens channels for positivity, affection, and devotion to flow effortlessly through your energetic field. Morganite is able to uncover deep emotional pain, bringing awareness to unexpressed feelings residing inside your body so that you can release them. Know that these feelings can change and are not a part of your identity, clearing away thoughts of martyrdom or victimhood. Morganite expands your ability to love and receive love. Big old fat love card here. Advancing your soul to the core of its inner truth. So very nice. Oh, you're a Libra moon. Well, there you go. This card's definitely resonating with you, or this crystal, I should say. So it's on the terms of the love scale. Very, very interesting. You know, it's funny. I know that this is a interesting card, but it is curious that there's a heart on there. Three of Cups is an interesting card, though. I don't remember the full description, but Three of Cups is interesting. Arcane Lady, I got your question saved for you. But yeah, this is a lot on the love basis. You know, funny enough that you're asking a love question, you know? Glad that you're Libra moon. This definitely seems like it resonated. So let me just put the crystal cards out of the way just so I don't accidentally smack them into anything or they don't get lost or nothing. And Jude, I am keeping an eye out for what your question is as well. Go ahead and post that when you are ready. Okay, let me just take a quick sip of water, guys. Cool. So Anastasia, let's take care of the general reading next, and then we'll do this Three of Cups for you, okay? So let's start with Princess of Cups here. Sure, Jude, we could do that for you. No problem. All right, Princess of Cups. Upright Princess of Cups. Flow, synchronicity, mystic messages. Subconscious messages swim through your conscious mind, receiving intuitive messages from within. You know, Pete, what I realize, all our donations have been through super chats and super stickers today. That's funny, right? All right, intuitive messages, subconscious messages swim through your conscious mind, receiving intuitive messages from within, which makes sense because you do work with tarot and everything. The Princess of Cups brings you inspiration to create, to trust your insight and listen to your intuition. She asks you to be open-minded about new experiences, emotions, and how messages can take form. This news can be subtle or extreme, so trust your gut instincts on what it's trying to tell you. Pay attention to synchronistic events and symbols in dreams, which I always tell everybody to pay attention to your dreams. Very important. A lot of important messages do come through our dreams. For it is your guide delivering you a message. Let your emotions come out to play with free reign. Vulnerability is your strength. So wear your open heart on your sleeve. Express yourself freely, as open and innocent as a curious child. Answers to questions may appear in surprising and playful ways, possibly through your dreams. You read from your dreams well. You're definitely having your inner Princess of Cups coming through then. So that definitely sounds like it's resonating. As for the reversed Seven of Cups, I know the upright version's like talking a lot about choices and stuff. So yeah, guys, I am still taking care of our donators. I have to take care of 2 more after this, so please keep that in mind. Donators do get priority. Reversed Seven of Cups. Fantasy, escapism, diversions. When it's amazing to use your imagination. I'm sorry. While it's amazing to use your imagination, right now you are teetering on delusion and pure fantasy. The real world can feel overwhelming at times, feeling safer to escape into your dreams. Grand visions seem like they're within your grasp, only to be whisked away to reveal the cold, hard facts. Learn to decipher the differences between illusion and projected realities. It's time to get your head out of the clouds and back to planet Earth. Oh, excuse me. Bring your dreams into reality by taking concrete action. Having your hands in too many cups can leave you to overcommitted and unfulfillment. Oops. Hold on, guys. Gosh darn, the Facebook people are being ridiculous. That's how you get your messages from spirit right now, through dreams. Instead of trying to do everything, what areas of your life would you like to focus on? Cut through the confusion with laser focus. Remember to set intentions to gain clarity and to ground yourself along the way. So I feel like this one's saying is you definitely do get a lot of messages and everything through spirit and through your dreams and everything like that. And that is awesome. Just try to cut through any confusing messages you might ever get as well. Like if if you're possibly getting anything from a deceitful spirit, like know what to tell between, from your actual spirit guides and from a deceitful spirit that's just trying to mess around and play games. Like, just cut through the confusion. If you're ever getting weird, confusing messages that are just not adding up or like really causing some like crazy alarm that just doesn't seem like right, like not a normal like warning message from spirit, but like just a like confusing what in the world is going on here message from spirit, perhaps analyze it a little bit more and try to ask your real spirit guides like, should I listen to this guy or this one's just trying to play games here? So just keep that in mind. All right, I think that's what that card's trying to say. So that's your general reading. And then finally, we're going to jump into the Three of Cups here on your question about Ed. Okay, so and we got a donator through Betty. Thank you, Betty. Live, learn, and grow. How you doing? Thank you. So yeah, guys. So after Anastasia, we have to take care of Arcane Lady, Jude, and then whatever Live, Learn, and Grow would like. All right. So Three of Cups for love on Ed and his feelings for you. Okay. In love readings, the Three of Cups can be pretty tricky. Like I said, remember it was like a weird card. It had some interesting moments. As wonderful as this card may seem, I have very often seen it show up in a spread to represent love triangles or a third party type of situation. If you are experiencing boredom or problems in your relationship, this card may suggest that an outside person or influence might be involved that is more entertaining to you or your partner. When your relationship with each other, then your relationship with each other. If you see this card in the spread, I suggest you keep your third eye, your intuition open for that. So maybe like really analyze it through your dreams, perhaps. You met him through Archer. Oh, okay. Live, learn, and grow. That's very sweet of you. We'll definitely do that. And I'll give your channel a shout out again as well for that. That was very sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. You're such a good person. Okay. On the flip side, in relatively happy partnerships, this card can appear when you have people around who are cheering your love life on. And if you're not in a relationship at the moment, it could signify lots of new relationship opportunities. So there's people cheering you on, like Archer, for instance. And uh it's just saying, I don't know if you've met Eddie in person or not, but it's just saying keep in mind if this is a online relationship, it is online. It's not like you're physically there. Hey Moon, you donated. Does your name start RM? Is that your initials, RM Moon Earth? Um, just keep in mind if this is an online relationship, just it is an online relationship. You know, you might want to meditate on it a little, see what messages come through your dreams as well, just like what Princess was saying. Yeah. Hoping to meet him April 1st. Just keep in mind there's always the possibility with online relationships that there could be another thing that might possibly happen. Not saying it is happening, but that there is always that possibility, that there is always the chance of possible deception sometimes with online relationships because you're not physically there, and somebody might grow impatient because they are not physically with you. Hopefully everything goes well come April, because it is also signifying that it can also end in happy, nice relationships. Huh? No, 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 not like a catfish. Like, I'm not gonna use. I'm only gonna say Ed as an example here, but like Ed might be talking to somebody else as well, as an example. I'm not saying it's happening. It's just sometimes people online sometimes get impatient with online relationships and then they pursue something else, is what I'm more on the terms of. So just keep that in mind as a possibility. So fingers crossed. Yes, you always watch out for romance scams and catfishing in general as well. But I do hope you have a good time meeting Archer and Ed. But he does care for you as well. Just hopefully he stays patient till April to finally meet you as well. So hopefully he stays patient. Hopefully everything works out and goes nice. He does definitely have feelings and cares for you with this card. It's just a warning to just keep in mind there's always the possibility of something like that happening with online relationships, if somebody does grow impatient and either wants to rush things along and get things going, you guys living together, or they lose interest in it. So that's just something to keep in mind with online stuff, okay? But there is caring there, and it did talk about the possibility of successful relationships. Exactly. Just proceed with caution. That's all it wants to say. So best of luck to Anastasia, and thank you so much again for your very generous and kind donation. So Moon Earth is Rafia, I'm assuming. Uh Moon, unfortunately your question did get lost if you posted it. Can you please repost it for me? I can't. Oh, can you star that, Pete? So oh, perfect, you did. Okay. So yeah, Moon, just hang tight. I have to take care of 3 donators before you, and thank you to whoever else just donated as well. Um, is there a Priscilla here? There's a Priscilla. Is there a Priscilla in chat? Thank you guys for 709. There's Miss Priscilla. Thank you very much, Miss Priscilla. There's a few other donators ahead of you as a heads up, but we will get to you. Don't worry, your question is guaranteed to be answered. Okay, so all right, so let me keep going here so I don't lose my place. So Arcane Lady is next. Arcane Lady, I'm sorry for the little bit of a wait here. So our donators, everybody hang tight. There is a little bit of a list now for the donators, so everybody just hang tight. Okay, so you're a clinical fellow speech language pathologist. That's awesome, Arcane Lady. Really, really cool. Thank you, Miss Priscilla. You can post your question. I will make sure to star it so it gets saved, okay? You've been at 3 clinical fellowships that didn't pan out. Will I find a new clinical fellowship soon so I can get my speech language pathology license? Yeah, so we'll ask the pendulum and we'll do a quick career reading for you just to get an idea on what's going on with that. So let's see what happens, Arcane Lady. Hopefully you're still here. I do apologize again for the wait. Okay, so will Yep, free questions are temporarily on hold while we answer donator questions first. They do get priority. So people waiting for free questions, please hang tight, or you could donate to guarantee your question gets answered. Okay. Will Arcane Lady get a new clinical fellowship soon so that she can get her speech language pathology license? All right. Okay, good, Arcane Lady. All right. So it's not going to happen soon right now. Sid did say soon. So let's see about eventually. Will it happen eventually? Something we're definitely going to pull a career card for you because it is landing on no on eventually. There's some sort of block happening here. So let's see here. Let's pull that career card for you. Maybe there's something else in the speech language career wise that might be going on here that you might get instead. Maybe not necessarily on the like speech language pathology license part, maybe a different kind of license. Okay, so you got the Temperance card. Let's see what that has to say for career wise. Okay, Temperance. When temperance appears, you are trying to find balance or a system that works for you at your workplace. Interesting. You may be trying out ideas, trying on new roles, or working with totally different groups of people to bring a project or goal to completion. Like I say, maybe it's not necessarily going to be a license on exactly speech language pathology, but something else like in that field. So, because it says you're trying different things, so maybe it's not necessarily going to be on that, which is why the pendulum is landing on no. Because there are so many different variables involved, you want to make room for some trial and error and not expect perfection right out of the gate, which, certain workforce things are trial and error. So, if you learn more about the project or the people involved with it, you will find you have a better shot at moving forward and creating something special and unique. Remember, patience is always needed with the Temperance card, no matter the question asked. So, patience is definitely a huge monstrous theme for this. So, just keep that in mind as well. But the pendulum is landing a no to these things happening right now, current life path. But with the Temperance card, this is helping reinforce my idea that most likely you're not necessarily going to get a license as a speech language pathologist, but there is still something I feel like in this kind of sector that you are going to get a license in. Like, you're not going to just leave this kind of workforce. You are still going to work in this, but something indeed you are going to get somewhere around there. I don't know what the other kind of jobs are in this kind of field work. I know there are other speech related jobs, but I feel like there is something better out there for you, and you're going to get a license in that with this kind of topic. So stay patient, stay hopeful. Spirit in the universe has something else in mind for you that is going to be for the better. Okay. So keep that in mind, Arcane Lady. And listen, life paths can always change. It did not land on never. It just said no. So just keep that in mind. A life path can change and you do end up getting the license. But right now it's saying that you're going to get a license somewhere else. Thank you guys for 2,710 subscribers. All right, so we are going to move on. Best of luck to you, Arcane. Keep on working hard and helping others. So we have Jude, then Live, Learn, and Grow, then Moon, Earth, and then Miss Priscilla. Did Miss Priscilla post her question? I'm keeping a close eye. Oh, there's your question. There it is. Perfect, 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 perfect. Maybe research. Yeah, you never know. Okay. Hey Denise, how you doing? What does the tarot want you to know today? You're very welcome, Arcane. We're rooting for you, okay? Spirit's got something very special planned for you, so keep working hard. Do not give up. Okay, what does tarot want you to know? Okay, so Jude, you got the Sun card. Let's see what Miss Sun has to say. Yes, I got it, Miss Priscilla. Thank you very much. Okay. Here comes the sun. Da 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 da. So everybody waiting for a free reading, we do have donators that we have a list of donators. They do get priority, so we do ask for your patience at this time. Thank you, Jude, for your $1 donation. Okay, the sun. The sun brings joy, abundance, good vibes, and warm feelings all around. Usually, when it appears, the sun signifies the receipt of good news or indicates that you are facing obstacles with a positive attitude and spirit, which is helping move things forward for the better. So, good positive card. I find this card shows up when people are celebrating, have achieved a major milestone, or found a space of pure peace within themselves. The card. Yes, exactly. Hang tight, free reading viewers. We're taking care of donators right now who get priority. Exactly. The card is about sharing and even feeling good in the company of others. So oftentimes it shows up when you are surrounded by friends and family. So family being around, all good, positive things, fun events perhaps. Children or people with youthful spirits tend to surface when this card appears because they bring with them joy and a sense of free spirit. I'm entering into a time of great joy, happiness, and success in my life. On a personal / spiritual meaning, the sun indicates a time to look on the bright side, think positively, and concentrate on what is working in your life. So, if certain things are not going great in your life, look at the bright side. Look at the things that are going right for you. The happy things, like your dog, for instance. Your pupper's a great thing to look forward to. Okay, so make time for joy, family, and friends. Get out and circulate and engage in activities for the sole purpose of putting a smile on your face. Do things that make you happy. Health and happiness are yours now and seem to take center stage as you're focused on increasing your vitality. Yes, focus on the things that are going right. You're alive. That's number one of all you can relate to. Exactly. You woke up today and you said, I woke up. I'm alive. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Positive thinking can change outcomes, and you are experiencing that now. Also, you may be seeing the light of hope and faith within the spiritual side of yourself. So, all good things, Jude. Love, live, light, all good, positive things. Wake up, smile, look towards the good things in your life and not just the negative things that are taking forever. Look at the things that are going well in your life and that make you happy. And thank you, Jude, for your other donation. Go ahead and post your question. We'll get back to it when we come back around to you on the list. So, guys, Live, Learn, and Grow made a donation, and she's donating this donation to one of the people that are waiting for a free question. So everybody's waiting for a free question. Post your question, and I will pick somebody out for this one. But in the meantime, I want you guys to I want you guys to subscribe to Live, Learn, and Grow. So I'm about to post her link. She's at 103 subscribers. So subscribe to Live, Learn, and Grow. Oh, Pete, don't write that. You're going to confuse people. Okay, so everybody subscribe to Live, Learn, and Grow. She's donating her donated question to one of the people waiting for a free question. Let's take care of Afsane here. How about Afsane? So Live, Learn, and Grow's question is being donated to Afsane. So is will Maziar leave Nushin this year? And you know what? We'll take care of Diane Prince too, as Live, Learn, and Grow's donations. It is landing on maybe Afsane. Is he happier with her than with Afsane? So Diane and Afsane, congratulations. Live, Learn, and Grow's donation, skip a line, is being given to you guys. So congratulations. It is landing on yes to your second question, Afsane. And Diane Prince, you are next. Will Diane Prince's landlady let her stay a bit longer? You're welcome, Diane. You're welcome, Asane. And please make sure to subscribe to Live, Learn, and Grow on YouTube, because it was, she just went up 2 subs. That's awesome. Thank you, guys, because she's the one that got you guys that skip a line. At this time, it is landing on maybe. See if you can really convince her, okay? Offer her something if you must. Tell her your predicament, that you really do need to stay just a little bit longer. You are in a bit of a pickle right now. Plead your case, but she is definitely thinking about it. She's not just straight up thinking no. She is thinking about maybe letting you, okay? So best of luck to you. All right, guys, we're going to be moving on to the next donation question from Moon Earth. So here is Moon Earth's question. Then we have Miss Priscilla and then Jude. So again, thank you to Live, Learn, and Grow for doing that for Afsane and Diane. How is Chris feeling about you? And I could call you Rafia. Okay, no problem, Rafia. So you're very welcome, Diane. How is Chris feeling about Rafia? Hopefully you're still here. I do apologize. I know it's been a bit of a wait. We got like a waiting list for the donators, funny enough. But we're catching up to our donators now. We're catching up. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Let's see what this has to say for love. And then next we have Miss Priscilla, and then whatever Jude wants for his second donation question. All right, 4 of Pentacles. There are 2 sides to the 4 of Pentacles in love relationships. The first one is that you are so happy with the progress of your relationship that you don't want to disrupt the status quo. Think of new couples who are deeply in love. All they want to do is spend time with each other and lock themselves away from the rest of the world. Good luck getting them to hang out separately with their old friends like they did when they were single. This stubbornness and unwillingness to move or budge is very 4 of Pentacles. The other side of this card points to a state of mind that is not open to new energies, such as meeting new people, going out and dating, or even leaving the house, or that is emotionally closed off. This isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes people just need time to themselves for healing, or simply not open to compromise. Okay, so oh, okay. Nope, you're fine. We just started. So hopefully you didn't miss that part. I'm going to pull another card because I need a clarifying card for this, because it's giving me 2 possible options that Chris could be thinking. Chris is either thinking that, oh my gosh, I like you so much that I just want to be in a relationship with you and just close everything out in my life and just focus on you. Or he is having the mentality right now where he's not really looking to pursue a relationship at this time. He's just trying to focus on himself. So I do need to pull a clarifying card to see which direction Chris is leaning towards here. You saw him after a long while at the gym and you had a nice exchange. Okay. So we did get Knight of Pentacles. If I remember correctly, this is a pretty friendly card for love. So I want to say it is leaning more towards the, oh, I really like this girl. Maybe I'd like to take this to the next level. So let me see here. Knight of Pentacles. I am dedicated to learning and growing with love. When the Knight of Pentacles appears, you are most likely dealing with a partner who is trustworthy and loyal, someone you feel you can always count on. If it's a new relationship, however, you may need to take your time while you get to know each other, not rushing things, which I do agree with as well. Your partner or love interest tends to be emotionally stable and predictable and will expect the same from you. Um, tends to be emotionally stable and predictable and expect the same from you. In already committed partnerships, you are in a phase where you are ready to take things to the next stage of commitment. This can manifest in the form of a marriage proposal, deciding to start a family, or cementing your relationship by creating a home together. Whatever it is, it's done with intention, feels like a positive, productive movement forward. So that positive, productive movement forward is maybe making me feel like that it is pushing more towards that he thought you were cute. It was nice to reconnect with you. Maybe might be some sort of interest there. Now, I don't think you should be shy and unsend the message. But if you feel like you wrote too much, this is what you do. Play it cool. Hit Chris up and be like, "Hey, it was nice bumping into you at the gym the other day. How, if you want to maybe work out together sometime, let me know. See how you're doing. I don't know if Chris is in a relationship, right, or not, but I definitely think he thought you were cute. It was nice bumping into you again. He might eventually with this guy, Knight of Pentacles, lead into him maybe wanting to pursue you in that way where he'd just love to hang out with you more and get to know you more and do more things with you. Knight of Pentacles is a nice, trustworthy, level-headed person that won't do things behind somebody's back, but they also expect the same from a partner. So he would want to get to know you more and really get to understand you more before just jumping right into a relationship. No rushing into a relationship with the Knight of Pentacles. But the general vibe, it's good, positive vibes. I don't think he's going to think anything weird of you sending him a text. So I personally encourage, send a nice little text, nonchalant. Don't push it. Just be like, "Hey, it was nice bumping into you. You want to ever hang out or something? Let me know. As of right now, if he has any intention, it might be a very light intention, okay? Because again, Knight of Pentacles and the good side of Four of Pentacles is leaning towards to me that yes, there is some intention and interest. So to answer that question, yes, but there's no rushing. He doesn't want to just jump into a relationship, but there is the intention of I could be interested in this girl. I could maybe see this turning into something. Good for you, Smile. Congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that. That's awesome. I'll highlight that in 1 second. No problem at all, Rafia. So, Rafia, best of luck to you with this person. I'm wishing all the best. You got this. Don't be shy about sending a text or a message. Just be nonchalant with it, okay? Do it in a nice, friendly manner, all right? Best of luck to you. So I just want to highlight this from Smile that you have an update. You returned back to work like the pendulum said. Well, congratulations, Smile. I'm so, so happy to hear that. Also, you look lovely in your profile picture. You look really, really nice, all right? So keep that good, strong, positive energy going. We are so proud and happy for you. Oh, thank you, Smile. We appreciate it. Oops, got to pull this down. It's not that time anymore. Hold on, guys. Oopsie. Okay. So our next donator is Miss Priscilla and then Jude. All right. Yeah, we love the new pictures, Aria. You look great in it. You really do. All right, Miss Priscilla, you also look very lovely in your profile picture too. Love the lipstick. You're curious on how Seth feels about you. You met him at the gym. We were in small talk at the moment. Oh my goodness. And we just did another thing with that guy, Chris Raffia, reunited with him at the gym. Isn't that funny? 2 meeting people at gym questions in a row. That is so funny. All right, Miss Priscilla. So again, guys, we're still taking care of donators here. So if you want to guarantee your questions taken care of before the stream ends, you could go to tarottdonate.com, donate $1 and up, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker or super chat. We've had a lot of donators tonight, so I will try to get back to our free readings, but donators always get priority. Okay, let's see how Seth feels about you, Miss Priscilla. Thank you guys for 2,713 subscribers. I think we're all caught up on our subscribers that we lost from the last stream again. All right, we got, looks like 2 cards here. All right. So We got the Death card and we got 7 of Wands. All right, let's see. Now, Death card signifies new starts and beginnings. When one door closes, the other one opens. But let me get the love meaning for that, all right? Gotta do just a quick little stretch. Hang on one second, guys. Okay. Nice little stretchy stretch, like a doggy stretching his way out of a bed. Hey, fun fact, guys, my dog Major, he turns 11 tomorrow. We got him a little doggy birthday cake and everything. Oh, thank you, Shweta. So Shweta just donated. And yep, we got your donation, Shweta. So let us know what your question is when you are ready, and we will get to you after we have Miss Priscilla. Then we have Jude, and then you will be next. And then after that is, oh, wow. Thank you very much, Zaria. No problem at all. 6 questions. Perfect. No problem at all, Smile. You got it. Okay, so Death card. All right, Miss Priscilla, I'm sorry about that. I appreciate your patience. Let's get back to you. Death. Okay, here we go. Death for love. The Death card symbolizes the end of some aspect of the relationship, perhaps being single. Your love life is totally changing and revamping itself. It's possible that this can bring feelings of sadness, but at the same time, I have seen this card very often show up for people who are moving from one phase of love to another, or saying goodbye to singleton and welcoming love into their lives. So very interesting. Now let's pull that 7 of Wands, see what this has to add in. Okay. The 7 of Wands in love relationships can symbolize a couple working really hard on their relationship. As in other readings, it may seem like the odds are stacked up against them, but they refuse to give up. There's something about the relationship they want to fight for. If you're single, maybe you've been struggling to find someone you're attracted to, but you're not going to stop trying. In fact, you may try even harder than usual because this is something you really want for yourself, and you feel like there's something more out there waiting for you. I've often seen this card show up for people who are attempting to prove to someone that they are worthy of their love, affection, and attention. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. But either way, they're not giving up anytime soon. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I feel like on terms of you, just to start, Death card is symbolizing that you're not going to be single much longer if you currently are. That you are in one way or another, whether it's Seth or somebody else. No problem, Shweta. Whether it's Seth or somebody else, you are going to be getting out of the single world very, very soon. As for the 7 of Wands, it's very, very interesting because it's talking about like fighting really, really hard to get somebody's love, affection, and attention. And I do want to say that is leaning towards Seth, but not this second. Like Seth's kind of like, you're keeping it on small talk. And right now, I think that's kind of where it is. It's just on a small talk, acquaintances. Oh, this person's very nice kind of basis, just kind of keeping it chill and calm. But if you guys continue to chat, I think is where then this card's going to come into play. If you guys continue to chat and that small talk starts to turn into long talk and you guys start to have more deeper conversations, it's more than just a, hey, how's the weather? How you doing? Then perhaps this 7 of Wands can definitely now turn into affection. So I think as of right now, as we talk, Seth likes you as a person. Nothing really quite there on the I really like this person scale yet. But continue to talk to Seth. Continue to get to know him. Talk a little more here and there. Get him more enticed in the conversation. Have him come up to you sometimes too. He might start coming up to you to chat and stuff too. Work out the closest machines. Get closer. I think that's when the 7 of Wands is going to come and symbolize that you guys are indeed gonna, sorry guys, hang on. I got to take care of something. that that he is going to indeed then start to have affection start for you, and it's going to start growing where, yes, he's going to start showing interest in you in that way. It will grow naturally and it'll start to naturally happen, and there will eventually be a point where then, yeah, he's going to really start to get your interest in that way. So keep talking to him. His interest in you in that way will begin to grow, but for now he likes you as a person, as a very nice friendly acquaintance, and he's, you know, interested in chatting with you. He has no qualms about that, but he needs to know you and talk more before he starts showing interest in the more love scale. But I think he thinks you're cute. So that's a good start, Priscilla. All right, so best of luck to you. No negative stuff though, no negative qualms on how he feels about you, that is for sure. All right, Jude, so what blessings or miracles are coming towards you? Let's find out. So it's Jude, then Shweta, and then Smile for now. So yes, guys, as of right now, free questions are on hold. We are taking care of our donators. So please keep that in mind. I will get to the donators. I'll get to free questions as soon as I am done with my donators. Donators always get priority. If you want to guarantee your question is answered, you can go to tarotdonate.com and you could donate $1 and up or 99-cent super stickers, super chat. Interesting. Okay. Zaria, did you post your 6 questions yet? I am keeping an eye out for them. I don't see them yet. No, I don't see them yet. Okay. Not yet. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Zaria. No problem at all. Of course, you're very welcome. All right, Jude. So you did get the Tower card, and then we got the 6 of Cups. So let's start with Tower card, and then we're going to do 6 of Cups, okay? Yep, she's typing them now, Pete. Yeah, that's what she's doing. Take your time, Zaria. You still got time before we get to you. You're fine. You're fine. I just wanted to double check we didn't miss them. Thank you guys again. You guys have been, this has been a really awesome stream so far. It's going by so fast. It's crazy. Okay, the Tower. The Tower represents total shock, surprise, breakthrough, and unexpected development. This card will always show up when something unseen is in the works, and when it reveals itself, it will take your breath away because you never saw it coming. It's a total departure from the normal, a deviation from your usual. I have seen this card represent shakedowns and eye-opening revelations, as well as moments that change the course of a client's life forever. It's really important when this card shows up that you don't panic and that you remain flexible and open. The universe has a way of always keeping us on our toes and surprises, but every once in a while we get hints and signs of what is to come. When the Tower card shows up in a reading, this is your sign on a personal / spiritual meaning. The appearance of the Tower card suggests that there is a breakdown, collapse, or major life-changing moment in store for you. It will take you by surprise, even if it is you who is pulling the plug on things in a way that people would never expect you to. In fact, the Tower could be encouraging you to make a radical change that will fuel your personal growth. Even if it seems out of the blue, you'll find this change has been percolating for quite a long time and is now just coming to fruition. Interesting. So some sort of big change, it's really going to take you surprised, but you can't panic about it, is coming your way, which could be somewhere on the miracle scale, blessing scale. Let's see what 6 of Cups, that's the clarifying card I needed with this. So let's see what that has to say. Hi, little one. I've missed you. How are you? 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is easily one of the sweetest cards within the deck. Its common symbolism is 2 small children, one larger than the other, coming together, the older one tending to the younger. That's pretty much the vibe of this card. Checking in on, tending to, reconnecting with someone or something you care or cared about. Could this be the surprise that comes out of nowhere? For this reason, the Six of Cups is connected to memories, nostalgia, and feelings of home or family. If this is a comfort, which it clearly isn't for many people, this card shows up when there is a homecoming on the horizon or you get a text from your ex during Mercury retrograde. On a personal slash spiritual note, the appearance of the Six of Cups brings a chance for you to understand how your childhood, family, or home upbringing has shaped who you are now. In other readings, thank you, Zaria. In other readings, this card doesn't dive as deep as childhood, but definitely calls in the things and people you wish you could reconnect with. Cups symbolize intuition. So if you're feeling called to reach out to someone you haven't heard from in a while, this card is a nudge to check in and start a conversation. If you are being intuitively guided, it's usually happening for a reason. So, Jude, I feel like the blessing or miracle that's coming towards you right now is there's going to be somebody in your life that you've thought about a lot that you have not heard from in a very, very long time. And they are literally going to come out of nowhere and be like, hello, I'm back in your life now. Like, whoa, hello, how are you? Like, it's going to take you, like, whoa, by surprise. So, somebody very important in your life that you have not seen or heard from in literally years, maybe a childhood friend of yours or something like that, or a family member that, you have not seen, they're just going to appear out of nowhere, or they're going to text you or just reach out of nowhere. And it's going to just come as a very huge, big surprise, like a really big surprise. And it's gonna be like, wow, like this, I am in shock, but also this is a miracle. Like, this is awesome. What a blessing. Yeah, reconnection. So I think a reconnection is on the horizon very soon with somebody that you have not spoken to in a long, long time. So keep that in mind. All right, Jude. I think that's what's coming your way. So best of luck to you. Okay, got those questions too. All right. Okay, so next we have Shweta, then Zaria, and if we don't get any other donations, we will then go back to the free readings. Again, guys, if you want to guarantee your questions taken care of, you can go to tarotdonate.com. Ah, you haven't seen your Japanese friend in a long time. Or Chrissy. Well, we'll definitely have to see. No problem, Smile. Really, really quickly, before I get to Shweta and Smile, I do want to let you guys know that on my personal channel tomorrow, I will most likely be doing a live stream. So if it's a really okay with you guys, I just really quickly want to shout it out. It's called Tarot by Charlie. I'm going to be posting the link right now if you want to subscribe. I'm at 49 subscribers. Oh, thank you, Pete. I appreciate it. So that is the link. I will be live on there. You're welcome, Jude, tomorrow at some point, maybe like late morning, early afternoon for like an hour, maybe. But yeah, so I have Cash App available. I going to attempt to get PayPal available as a donation option. I'm attempting it. But it's the same basis where it's free readings and you could donate to skip the line. But yeah, Tarot by Charlie. I'm going to most likely be streaming on there tomorrow. Subscribe if you can, if you don't mind. And yeah, so I just wanted to shout that out really, really quickly before we move on. So so you guys can get more fun free reading times. All right. So Shweta, we're gonna hop back over to you. Thank you subscribing. Thank you very much. Appreciate Shweta. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna be hopping back over here. Whew. What a crazy stream this has been. Wow. Thank you guys for getting me to 50 subscribers. Thank you so much. Okay, so the Shweta. Please tell me what's coming next in your relationship with Satya. Satya, right? Satya, Satya. I'm trying, Shweta. Okay. Thank you, Felicia. I'll make sure to take care of your free question today after Jude. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. So if you're cool with hanging out for like 10, 15 minutes for me to finish my donators, I mean, after Shweta and Zaria, not Jude, I just took care of Jude, then I'll make sure to take care of that question. All right. So let's see. What do we got here? Hmm. Got a lot of cards here, Shweta. You got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 6 Swords. So you've got a bit of a descriptive read coming up your way, so prepare yourself. Thank you, Clara. I'll star your question too, Clara. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. All right. Now that channel's a lot more chill, so it's not as busy and hustle and bustle. So usually I'm able to take care of everybody's questions on that one. All right. So 10 of Pentacles. Let's start with 10 of Pentacles first. All righty. Got a whole little story going on here. Hey, Heather. Okay, 10 of Pentacles for love. When the 10 of Pentacles appears in a love reading, I always wonder if there are family expectations for a relationship or even if there's an arranged marriage type of situation. Ooh, family pressure. This is because the ties to family are very strong with the 10 of Pentacles. It signifies that a mindset you carry into your current relationship may bring a generational perspective. You may find that you are doing what your family has done before you for good or for bad. Sometimes with this card, you find yourself choosing partners based on how they can provide for you or how they can provide for them or how you can provide for them. You not only want commitment and stability for yourself, but you are also thinking about wealth. In an existing relationship, your commitment to the partnership is almost unbreakable. The 10 of Pentacles is very established and it signifies a set routine. So to step away from a partnership almost seems impossible because of both partners are heavily devoted to this bond. Okay, so I know 10 of Wands means that there is a lot on somebody's back, which I feel like family influence and pressure could be coming in on this one. So 10 of Pentacles is signifying you guys are going to be very devoted to each other. You're going to be very devoted to one another. You're going to take care of one another. There's no breaking you up right now. But between the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, you're going to be having family pressure on your back from one of them. There's going to be some sort of like, "Oh, is this the right person for you? I do not agree with this relationship," from one of the parties. Ooh. Oh, I see. That can also lead to, 10 of Wands pressure that they're divorced there. Let me get the description for the Six of Swords for you as well. We'll ask the pendulum that for you as well, Shweta. But there's a lot of pressure on his shoulders right now, I think, between his family and the divorce situation going on there. In love readings, the Six of Swords only shows up for people who have been through a lot mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, which is definitely him right now. It makes more sense for them to move forward than for them to stay stuck in a negative or destructive situation. They're making these changes for the sake of their mind, and that should not be ignored. If you decide to work out issues with your partner, the hope is that you two are journeying together to a far better place than the one you've left behind. Right, right, right. No problem. We're gonna ask the pendulum that for you as well. So these cards are reinforcing that. The destructive ways of the past can't come forward with us as we move into the future. With this card, you are deciding to do things differently and to start fresh and new. Starting fresh and new sounds like, getting out of the divorce, starting something fresh with someone new. Now let's see if it's going to be with you. Okay. Is he Satir? Wait, hold on. Is where the heck's his name? Is Satya going to marry Shweta? Okay. All right. It's landing on maybe. So, what this is telling me is he's definitely gonna finish this stuff with the divorce. He's leaving that in the past. He's going, goodbye, but he's got a lot of family pressure on him right now to maybe find somebody else. I think you guys are going to pursue some sort of relationship with one another. There is going to be a relationship, but unfortunately, it's still too early to know if it's going to turn into marriage. Um, it's landing on maybe, unfortunately, pulling another card isn't really gonna confirm if it's marriage or not. This might be something I have to eventually come back to, but there is the relationship that's going to happen, but I don't think it's gonna just jump right into marriage. Unfortunately, right now, it's kind of like a 50-50 chance of marriage at this time between the 10 of Pentacles and that maybe, alright? Because this guy is just dealing with it right now with these 2 cards at the moment. Like, it's his mind is all over the place right now, like, all over the place. Good enough, at least yes, yes, it's leaning towards a divorce. Oh, yeah, leaning towards that, he's ready to get the heck out of there, so take the relationship as it is and see where it goes from there, okay? The best of luck to you, Shweta. Oh, yeah, Pete, I'm fine, just so you know. I just had to respond to somebody real quickly. Yeah, he's under a lot. Be as gentle as you can with him, okay? Just keep that in mind. All right. So we're gonna jump to Zaria's questions now. And real quick, is Felicia and Clara still here? Because I since they subscribe to my other channel, I want to take care of their free questions before I take care of others after Zaria. Zaria, you still here? You're welcome, Shweta. I just want to make sure Zaria is still here as well. And I just got to respond to somebody really quick out while I wait to check on chat. Okay, Clara's here. Very good. Zaria's here. Very good. Um, Thank you, Heather, for your donation. Let me star your questions. Okay, let's see. All right, are we ready? Yes. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. All right. Will Jonathan Kabasa give Zaria a offer to have some occasional fun or something serious next month? So this is question number one, Zaria. Hmm. At this time, it's landing on no to question number 1. Thank you, Denise. Let's now do question number 2. Have things calmed down at work? Felicia's here too. Very good. It's landing on maybe. So it has calmed down with certain aspects, but others it is not completely calmed down yet. It's still a little crazy. Will Zaria obtain her F80 FDNY certificate beginning of next month? Oh, wow. You wanna work for the fire department, Zaria? That's awesome. Hey, Zaria, here's a positive one. Landing on always. Is that what that kinda license certificate is? Has something to do with fire? Alright, so we got always to question number 3. Now, question number 4, will Jonathan Kabasa be proud of Zaria when she gets her F80 certificate? It is. Well, Zaria, I appreciate you being interested in wanting to help other people. Say an early thank you to you for wanting to help others. That's really, really awesome of you, especially for New York City. It's crazy there. It is landing on maybe at this time. Will Zaria get her driver's license next month in March? It is also landing on maybe. Finally, will Zaria see Jonathan Kabasa at work soon? A lot of maybes here. Another maybe. So Zaria, at least it didn't say no to the maybe questions, which, it's 50-50. It's a possibility. So there is a possible chance with all those maybes, okay? As for the driver's license one, you could totally turn that into a yes. Study hard, work hard, and keep on practicing, okay? Keep working hard on that. You could totally turn that maybe into a yes. I know you can, all right? So keep working hard on that one. All right, so Felicia and Clara, I'm gonna ask you guys to hang tight. I do have to take care of another donator first before I can get back onto the free questions, all right? So we gotta take care of Miss Heather Walker. I hope you are well, Heather. Well, thank you, Smile. Thank you very much, sorry. It's very much appreciated. Will Heather Walker sell the house by June? It's landing on maybe. So the housing market's kinda all over the place right now, so just keep that in mind. Will Heather Walker move in with Anthony by the end of this year? Goodness, the maybes tonight. Still up in the air, also a maybe. Thank you to the donator. Will he keep his word, Anthony? Thank you, Zaria. Thank you very much. Take your time typing up your questions, okay? There's no rush. All right, it is landing on always to keeping his word, okay? Will Zaria get the 100K by next month? And after this, we're gonna take care of Felicia, and then we'll check on Zaria's status, and if she's still typing up her questions, we'll take care of Clara next. Okay, landing on maybe, still up in the air. All right? So best of luck to you, Heather. Thank you so much again for your donations. All right, let's take care of Felicia's yes or no question first. Then Clara, hang tight. You will get taken care of, I promise. I just gotta then see where Zaria's at for her donation. Will Felicia Fang move to a new city soon because of a new job? Okay. Will Felicia Fang move to a new city soon because of her new job? If it lands on yes, we're gonna pull a divine timing card for you, okay? Hey, Lay, I'll make sure that question gets taken care of at some point in the stream, okay? It is landing on yes, so let's pull a divine timing card. Leah, dang it. Oh, Leah. Leah, I always do Lay. Dang it. Leah. Landing on yes, so let's pull a divine timing card for you, Felicia. I always do that. Who has a much better memory than me when it comes to names? I know I've already told you, just don't take offense if I ever screw it up. All right. When's Felicia gonna move to a new city? In the spring. So that is indeed soon. March, April, May, June, one of those months. All right, Felicia. So best of luck to you. All right. So we're keeping a close eye for Zaria's donation questions. I'm gonna take care of Clara next while we do. Okay. You're welcome, Felicia. How will the relationship with Mark be someday? You're welcome, Felicia. All right, I see Zaria's questions coming through. All right, those are the first 3. Very good. So, Zaria, I'm gonna finish up with Claire, and then we're gonna jump back into, taking care of you. Okay. We got the King of Wands. Can I do K Royal Majesty, King of Wands. Let's see what that has to say, Clara. The Royal Majesty of the throne. Can anybody else do that? Never learned how to do the "you" thing with my tongue, but I sure as heck learned how to do that as a child. Taught myself that. Ruffles have ridges. We have yet to meet through a family friend. Ah, very interesting. Okay, King of Wands, where are you? Cups. Okay. Pentacles. Where the heck is Wands? There it is. All right. King of Wands for love. In love relationships, the King of Wands is passionate, exciting, loyal, and a strong provider. All right, that's looking pretty positive to me, Clara. Here, he's someone you know you will have a good time with him by your side. You know you will enjoy what life has to offer. He doesn't like monotony, so he's going to want to change things up. Just know that you will be kept on your toes if you enter into a relationship with the King of Wands. Optimism and a positive attitude are very important to him. He cannot stand a person who says no or doesn't want to even leave the house. Here's the other, here's the kicker, The King of Wands is ready to go out there and conquer and feels as though life is meant to be experienced. He's someone you can trust and count on, and you know that if you can call him, he will always make you laugh, kept on your toes. What does that mean? So that means you're always going to be on the move. He's not somebody who's just going to sit around and eat ruffle ruffle potato chips on the couch all day. He's the one. Hey, let's try something new. Hey, let's do this today. Let's try this. Let's go. He's an adventurer. He wants to try new things. He gets tired of the same old, same old. He wants to go, go, go. So instead of like masculine energy. There you go. Exactly. So if you guys end up in a relationship with each other, it's going to be very positive, uplifting, energetic, fun. Um, Shweta, I'm just gonna say right away to that, without even asking the pendulum, if he is doing that to you, yes, you should pursue that, but please be careful. I know you are in, I believe, India. I'm not sure how the laws go with that when it comes to fathers and daughters, everything, but if he's doing that to you, 100% yes. I think you should pursue legally. I'm not a lawyer, but that to me just seems not okay. Please be careful. I'm so sorry that's happening to you. But yes, so Clara, very positive, very, very positive, good, fun, energy relationship. But just keep in mind, Mark's not going to want to just be around every day. He's going to want to go out there and go, go, go. Unless it's a real good excuse, he doesn't want to hear no to trying new things. He wants somebody who's also on that energy scale. All right. So have fun with that, Clara. Best of luck to you at Mark. All right. So Leah, hang tight. So I have the first 3 questions from Zaria. I think that's all I have right now. Yeah, okay. I'm keeping a close eye out for yeah, the stream show is for entertainment purposes only. We are not here to give legal, financial, or medical advice. Gotta always remind you with the disclaimer. Um, so let's get back to Zaria's donation question. Will Jonathan Cabasa and Zaria be exchanging more flirty text messages soon? Ooh. Damn, we are on the maybe scale today with Jonathan Kilbasa here. But there is a chance. He's thinking about Does Jonathan Kilbasa have a secret crush on Smile? Thank you to whoever donated. Oh, Shweta. Thank you very much, Shweta. Yes, he does have a secret crush on you, not a maybe. Woohoo. Will Jonathan Kabasa confess he's crushing on Zaria soon? Thank you, Shweta. Please let us know what your other question is. Go for it, Shweta. And Zaria, we're going to keep a close eye for your other 3 donation questions. It is landing on never. So he's gonna be holding it back on admitting the crush very soon. So while I wait for Zaria's other 3 questions and Shweta's donation question, let me take care of this question for Leah. Is Leah's mother-in-law being toxic towards Leah? And Alex will take care of that question real quickly too while we wait to hear from our donators. So I need the 3 questions from Zaria and Smile posted the other 3 questions. I got the first 3 questions that I just answered, but I can't find the other 3. Do you see them, Pete, or did they get lost, or I am confused. I see the first 3 ones that I just answered, Zaria, but I don't see the other 3. Could you repost the other 3 questions? I just took care of 1, 2, and 3 for you. I can't find 4, 5, and 6. Could you repost those for me? It's landing on no, Leah, at this point, but just if something doesn't feel right, then do what you can to try to make that better. So, Zaria, I took care of these for you. It was wait a minute. No, I did take care of these. Okay, whoa, okay, that's why I was confused. I see what happened here. Okay, I see what happened here. These are different questions. So, yeah, I took care of these. I took care of those, and now I see the other 3. Okay, I see what you did, Zaria. Okay, 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 I got them. No, you don't need to repost them. I found them. I found them. So, Alex, Hank, Nate, I have to just take care of our donators, Zaria and Shweta. I do have your question starred, okay? So, yeah, Leah, it's landing on no, but if something doesn't feel right, do what you can to try to prevent that. Because right now it's not being toxic, but it doesn't mean that she might not do something toxic to you. Okay. So, these other 3 questions for Miss Azaria. Will Jonathan Kabasa be the guy that Zaria has her first child or children with? Current life path, it is saying no. So, Jonathan might not be the permanent person, okay? So just keep that in mind. Will Zaria get invited to Jonathan Kabasa's house later this year? You're welcome, Leah. It's saying no. Will Zaria get her first car by May 28th this year? You guys, we're gonna be streaming for about 18 more minutes. So besides Alex, if you wanna guarantee that your question is answered, you can go to tarotdonate.com, donate $1 and up, or do 99 cents super sticker, super chat. It is landing on yes about the car, so that driver's license, I think if you work study hard, that maybe from getting the license could definitely turn into a yes, all right? So best of luck to you, Zaria. Thank you so much again for your donation. All right, so Shweta, what's coming for now to the month of March 2023? Okay. You're staying on the right path. Partnership in some way, shape, or form. Let's get the descriptions for you, okay? Thank you to whoever just donated, Zaria and Heather. Thank you, Zaria. Thank you, Heather. You guys will be right after Shweta and Alex. The Chariot is a Cancer card. No problem, Smile. And Heather, we're gonna keep an eye out for your donation, and Icy. Hey, Icy Crystal, how you doing? Thank you so much for your donation. Victory, willpower, inner drive. So good things coming ahead. Room, you've got your hands on the steering wheel and you are ready to go. You are laser focused on your goals, and your willpower is driving you straight towards your destination. The road may have a few bumps along the way, but with your determination, confidence, and inner drive, you'll get through it safe and sound. The challenges that you bump up against on your journey will ultimately make you stronger. Maintain focus, and you will reach your destination with roaring success. Enjoy each stop along the path while it lasts, because it'll make the end goal feel so much more worth it. Remember to run your own race and to ignore the haters. We all have different talents to offer, and if you keep focused on yours, you will win the race with style and finesse. Keep your eye on the prize. This is telling me you are currently on the right path in your life journey right now. You should have a pretty good success on things that you're trying to accomplish. Thank you, Crystal. We got your donation. Post your question when you are ready. You will succeed on whatever you are trying to accomplish. You may see some of those successes from now into March. So keep working hard. That's very motivating. Very, very good. Now, this is also another very positive card upright, the Two of Cups. So let's see what the Two of Cups has to say. Partnership, complementary, duality. When two become one, this is the beginning of a partnership full of synchronicity and balance. You play off each other's strengths and weaknesses and are able to create a complementary relationship that is open and supportive. Opposites attract, making you both stronger when you work together. So this might have to do with that guy, Satya. Um, Trust and mutual respect have been built over time between the two of you as you both communicate your own commitment to one another. This may apply to a partnership in business, love, or friendship. So, again, very positive on that end. Either way, you're feeling each other's lives, which leads to a filling and satisfying relationship. This can also speak to the relationship that you have with yourself. We all possess the duality inside of us, and the Two of Cups asks you to treat yourself with the love and compassion that you seek in a partner. So it does sound like this resonating, but it looks like it's going to be a very positive overall march. Things that you're working toward and trying to accomplish will indeed happen. So keep working hard towards your goals. Things are looking on the up and up for you, Shweta. All right. So best of luck to you. Okay, Zaria, we got that. Good. Very good. And be careful with your dad, all right? Stay safe, all right? So let me really, really quickly take care of this question for Alex. So, Alex, hopefully you're still here, Alex Khan. Will Alex Khan hear back from Rami soon? All right. So I see Zaria's first three questions. Did Heather post her donation question and Crystal yet? I don't see anything yet. So it's landing on maybe. So it is still kind of up in the air at this time. Okay, Alex. So just keep that in mind. It's a 50-50 chance. Maybe doesn't mean no either. It just doesn't quite mean a yes. So it's still 50-50 up in the air. So just keep that in mind. You might need to revisit this question at a later date. Okay, Crystal, we got your question. Very good. No problem, Alex. So it's smile, then right, Peter. Pete. It's just a smile and Crystal and Heather and Heather and Heather. Where's Heather's other question? Don't see it yet. Okay. I don't think Heather posted her question yet. Did she? No. No, I don't think so. Okay. So So Heather, when you can, please post whatever your donation question is. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Heather. Should Zaria express interest in Jonathan Kabasa via text messages, SMS? A lot of maybes with Mr. Jonathan Kilbasa here. Will Jonathan Kabasa come to Zaria's house later this year? Hmm. As of right now, it is landing on never to this question. It is landing on never to this question. Does Jonathan Kibasa want to spend time with Daria outside of work? Oh, thank you, Heather, for the other donation. If you have other questions, let me know. It's landing on maybe, so he's thinking about it. Sorry, I'll keep a close eye for your other 3 questions. Let me take care of Crystal, 'cause I wanna see if Heather has any other questions, and then we'll go back to Zaria when she posts her question. So, Heather, I have your first round of questions for your first donation. If you have more questions, just go ahead and post those, and I'll start them as well. Zaria, I'm gonna keep an eye out for your other 3 donation questions as well. Okay. Let me take care of you, Crystal. So I will ask the pendulum, and then I'll pull a card for you. Oh, yeah, loyal to Lauren. It's been basically the whole stream. I haven't been able to do many free questions today. The stream's gonna be over in about 10 minutes. It's been a wild stream today. Um, would people at Crystal Penny's job get karma for bullying Crystal? And then we'll pull a card for you, Crystal. But I will be streaming on my personal channel tomorrow, so make sure that you come into that at some point, like late morning, early afternoon. It's landing on maybe, so let's pull a card on that, Crystal, okay? I was able to take care of a few free questions in between, but it's been a lot of donations today. Yeah, keep a close eye on my channel for a stream tomorrow. Ooh, reverse chariot, off course. Haha. Got it, smile. Directionless, off course, roaming, time to get in the driver's seat. Life is running you over and with way too much drama that you can barely keep up with. You may be feeling like you have lost control over certain aspects of your life. Take the steering wheel and chart a new course on the map. Make a decision on where the destination is and don't get discouraged when you hit some roadblocks along the way. Make a move and gain back control. Watch your road rage as you will regret it later. Evaluate where to best channel your energy to make lasting changes in what might be a dead end. Give yourself a sense of direction by choosing to live a life with purpose. Forcing outcomes can be disappointing, will not ultimately satisfy your needs. Practice the act of allowing, and things will naturally unfold. So, basically, what this is telling me is universe has got it in their hands. Let it be in the universe's hand and not yours. You're putting your energy and focus too much into these people. I understand that they're making your work life a living hell right now, but do not worry. The universe will take care of them. It might not be right now. We actually had a very similar earlier where it was basically the universe is just telling all the bad stuff they're doing right now, and they're really saving it up. So when karma bites them in the butt, it's really going to bite them in the butt. So all the universe wants you to do is put your focus towards your own work, your own life right now, Crystal. Do not over focus on these jerks. The universe has got it handled. It will take care of them. Do not worry. They will get their karma eventually. It might not happen right now, which might seem a little dissatisfying for you, but don't worry. Give it a little time. The universe is tallying it up so that when karma really hits them, it hits them. So give it some time. It will come when the universe deems it fit to be the right time for them. Okay. So best of luck to you. Hopefully they stop. Karma will get them eventually. The universe is just waiting for the right moment to do it. All right, so we're gonna go back to Zarya's questions, and then we're gonna take care of Heather, and then unless we get any other donations, we will be wrapping up the stream. I was able to take care of a couple of the free readings today, but it was a lot of donations today, so thank you very much, everybody, for your generosity. So if you wanna guarantee your questions answered today, you can go to tarotdonate.com, donate $1 and up, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker or super chat. Okay. Will Jonathan Kabasa and Zarya ever have a relationship outside of work? Interesting. We actually got a yes this time for this one. Does Jonathan Kabasa think about Zarya a lot? It is landing on no to this question. Is Jonathan Kabasa single? Ooh. Ooh, Zarya, keep this in mind. It's landing on maybe. There's a 50-50 chance with this one. Okay. Last questions here. Will Zarya get to work overnight tonight? Oh, okay, Heather, we got your other questions. And Crystal will take care of that one too since you donated. It's landing on never. We'll ask the second question too. Will Daria, if she does then end up working, get what she wants with Jonathan Kabasa? Still landing on never with that one, so it's a no to those. All right, Crystal, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna take care of Heather's questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Will Crystal Plenty get her driver's license this year? So Heather, we got all your questions. That one and that one. Got it. All right. Maybe. So it's really up to you on if you wanna stay dedicated and work hard towards making it happen, Crystal, okay? It's really ball is in your court. Okay, Heather, we're gonna take care of all your questions now, okay? Alright, so we got round 1 of questions, and then I starred the other ones. Go ahead, Zaria, you donated a lot today. Yes, you can ask 1 more question. We'll take care of you last. Alright. Will Heather Walker's dad be okay with this move to Atlanta? Guys, free questions is closed. Maybe. It's a 50-50 chance. Will Dad and Anthony get along in the house with Heather? Well, Heather's dad, I should say, and Anthony get along with Heather. Sure, no problems, Ari. We'll make that the last question here. It is landing on never about getting along with one another. Is Anthony's and sister doing love rituals on Heather? It is landing on always to love rituals. Is Heather's best friend Laz in love with Heather? Maybe. So that was round 1 of questions, and then the second round is this one. Will Spencer pull it off and get Heather Walker her contact with Atlantic? Yes. Will this be finalized by next week? Smile, you've been waiting all stream. I'll make sure to take care of that question, and then I'm gonna wrap things up, alright? I'll take care of that for you right before I hop off, okay? It's landing on never. Will Heather's wait be together in time for her wedding? Well, congratulations on getting married. Hmm. As of right now, it's landing on no. Should Heather invite old friends? It is saying no, maybe to avoid some drama. Listen, I think the way thing you can switch to a yes. Just work hard towards your goal, Heather, and have the mindset, "I'm losing weight. I got this. I can do this. I'm gonna be nice and skinny and amazing looking." Oh, thank you, Heather, for the donation. If you can just post your questions as soon as you can, because I am gonna be trying to get off soon. Um, so let me do this question for Smile. Will Smile see D this summer on vacation? It is landing on Always Smile. You will see D this summer on vacation. Zaria, your question was, is Jonathan Cabasa Zaria's soulmate? Guys, we are kinda closed on free questions here. I am just waiting on Heather's last question, donation question here. It is landing on Always. Jonathan apparently is one of your soulmates. He said he loves you just the way you are. Yeah, friends can be very jealous. Good then, Heather. If he said he loves you just how the way you are, then good. Sorry, Shweta, since you donated, we'll take care of that one. Will Shweta wear pink at her future wedding? Apparently, yes, you will. All right, guys. So I'm just waiting on Heather's last few donation questions here. I do need to get off after Heather, so I'm not taking any more free questions and people just donated. Ah, here it is. Thank you, Heather, for your donation question. So this is the last question I'll be taking for the night, guys. I will be streaming on my personal channel, Tarot by Charlie, tomorrow in the late morning or early afternoon. So just keep that in mind, okay? Okay. So, will Heather Walker's daughter Jasmine move to Atlanta? We're happy to see you too, Shweta. All right, it's landing on Always. So on that positive note, we're gonna be wrapping things up now. Thank you guys so much for an extremely successful stream. Please make sure to subscribe to Tarot by Charlie, so I'll be live on there tomorrow. And thank you again, guys. Special thank you to all our donators and Anastasia for her $50 donation today. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great Friday, manifestors. Bye.